Hi everybody, it's JP. Welcome back to Dinner with JP, and tonight we're doing my famous cassoulet. Now this is my version of it. It's not exactly as you will find in south of France, but this is my version. So let's start straight away with the ingredients. So we have sausages, 2 sausages, we got some salt, black pepper, we got some cannellini's beans. We've got some chickpeas, we have a cup of red wine, we have some lentils, green lentils, 1 cup, we got some smoked lardons, we got 2 legs of duck, we got some green peas, we got 1 onion and half clove of garlic. Okay, so as I said, this is not a cassoulet as you will find in south of France, or you can actually find them in jars sometimes, but it's my version and I think it's much nicer because it's less fatty and more healthy as well. Okay, this is going to go very quick. We're going to have at least 45-minute cooking time, so get ready for that. 45 cooking time for the dish. Right, let's start straight away with the onions. Okay, so we cut the onion. I'm just going to cut it now, but I'm not going to put it in the pan straight away. You will see why. But I need to have it ready so I can put it quickly in the pan for cooking. So 1 onion. So now it's quick. I'm sure you are, as I am now, very quick on peeling onions. So half. It doesn't have to be big small slices. So just 2 slices of the half onion and cut them in half like so. So same again. There we go. And cut them in half. Okay, so the onions are ready. So what we're going to do now, we take our pan, we put a bit of olive oil at the bottom. Okay, now we're going to put our duck legs in there. Now when you put them in there, just make sure they are skinned down. So make sure there's plenty of olive oil on the leg and put them skinned down, because they need to, some of the fat from the legs need to go into the pan. And then you put it on the heat, full heat to start with. I'm just going to make sure my wooden spoon is clean. So on full heat straight away, oh, I've lost my glove, there we go. Full heat straight away into the pan to get a nice brown color and to get some of the fat out of the legs. Okay, we're going to do the garlic as well. Oh, sorry about that, just drop 1 on the floor. So half clove of garlic, which we're going to peel. Now for the garlic, we're not going to cut it, we're just going to leave it as clove as they are. So you put it next to the onions. I can hear the duck legs whistling already. As I say, it's a very quick meal to prepare, but there is a good 45-minute cooking time, so be prepared for it. Plenty of time to watch with telly or play a game and have a glass of wine if you have a glass of wine in the evening. There we go. So, I'm going to give a good stir. Peeling the last one. So, for me it's 4 pieces of garlic, but it could be anything because obviously the size garlic change from one to the other. And guess what? I'm crying. As usual. So the duck is inside. As you can see, it's roasting. You'd be surprised how much fat you have actually in the skin of the duck. So what I'm going to do now, as it's starting recently, I'm going to put the sausages as well. 2 sausages. And I'm going to put the lardons. So a smoked bacon lardons. Now do be careful with this, because obviously there's quite a lot of fat, and heat can actually, the fat can actually jump. So do be careful. Nice smell already. I was watching the other night The Godfather, which is amazing. Every time you watch that movie, you remind you how crazy the old series is, how great it is. So we put our. I'm just going to take the water off the chickpeas. So chickpeas water is ready. After that, we're going to do something with the beans. I can't really say it properly, but it's cannellini beans. So take the water off from the bean. I know we don't really use beans usually, but beans, but those are the best to have. Okay. Oh, one thing. Oh no, sorry. So I forgot something, but I didn't. So nice color. Now make sure the lardon don't actually burn at the bottom. We want everything to have a nice color, start with. And obviously the fat from all of the ingredients so far are cooking nicely. There we go. So at that point we're going to put the onion and the garlic. Now you see the duck has a nice color already, so that's fine. That's all we wanted, to get a bit of the fat from the leg. Okay, I'm just going to turn it around for a minute. Okay, so we've done that, so I'm going to put the chickpeas in. I'm going to put the beans in. There we go. And a good stir. And I'm going to put the red wine, the cup of red wine in as well. There we go. I'm going to put the petit pois, the peas into it. Okay. So all of it so far doing very well. We have cooked for 7 minutes, so we're doing pretty well so far. Last thing well, not last thing, but one thing is the salt. The usual amount of salt. There we go. And some black pepper. As you can see, I actually changed my batteries. Okay. So, and to finish, we're going to put the lentils. Green lentils. Okay. Give it a good stir. There's everything. It's lovely. And what we need to do is to fill up with hot water. Now we need a good couple of centimeters above the level of the meat and everything, so it's probably about 3 or 4 cups. And make sure you use hot water as well, because then it goes faster for the boiling point. There we go. Perfect. So it's all in. You got your duck, sausages, onion, lentils, beans, chickpeas, garlic, everything is in there. Okay, so you see, as I said, it was quick. We are now ready for the cooking time. So what I'm going to do is to put a top on to start with. We need to give it a good boil for a good 5 minutes of boiling, then reduce it a little bit so it doesn't actually stick to the bottom, and we'll leave it for 45 minutes. So give a good boil, 5 minutes of boiling, then turn it down and let it cook, not slowly, but reasonably slowly, for 45 minutes after that. So you press pause and I'll see you then. You take care. Hey everybody, it's JP again, and it's been 45 minutes and our cassoulet is now ready. I hope yours look like this one. Looks absolutely wonderful. So you got the duck, the sausages, and the rest of the mixture. So what we're going to do now is we're going to serve it. So you make sure when you serve it that, as it's for two, you got one leg, duck leg, and one sausage each. Okay, and the rest you just share it. There we go. Where is it? There we go. So this is it. This is our cassoulet à la JP. Is beautifully tasting. So I hope you enjoy it, and I shall see you tomorrow for a new recipe with Dinner with JP. You take good care.